Alright, quick video. Got a 2016 GMC Yukon with a 5.3 SLT, and the complaint is that the heated seat cushion doesn't work. No codes. Now, I'm hooked into the cigarette lighter, or the auxiliary back here, and I'm hooked to battery negative with my test light. If we look here on our wiring diagram, you got the driver's cushion seat blower assembly. It houses the motor, the battery positive voltage coming straight from a fuse, hot at all times, seat element supply voltage. It's going to be a pulse width modulated supply voltage from this module, and that's going to go down to our driver cushion seat heating element, internal to the driver's seat cushion. Okay, so where we are at right now, this brown violet, I am plugged in and back probed into that brown violet at the motor, the blower motor assembly for the climate controlled seats. And keep an eye on that test light down there. I'm going to hit the switch to turn it on, so that's max. And you're going to see the light flashing. Now I'm going to switch it down to 2. You'll see the pulse width change. And again, that's a power side switch, pulse width modulated. The module, the blower motor module, is pulsing the power down to the seat cushion. Now I'm on number 1, and there you go. You can see the pulse width is changing, and then this is off, on, full bore. You can see that our pulse width is really bright. 2, and then low. Okay. Now I already checked the seat cushion. And then that's off. And obviously it's not working. So let's do a resistance measurement on it. So we're done right there, guys. I know I've got my battery positive voltage going into the module. I know the motor works because I can hear it when I start it in AC mode, and then I know the ground's good because I've already checked that loaded with the test light. So now what we want to do is we're going to disconnect at the module. We're going to keep our probe in on the brown violet. You can see that's that pulse width modulated power feed to the heating element in the cushion, and then it shares a ground with the heat. There's one in the back cushion as well, but they both share a ground, so I should be able to go one end of my meter will go to this brown violet at the module, and the other end's just going to go to ground in the cigarette lighter, and we're going to look at that resistance value. Alright, so again, I'm hooked to battery negative at the auxiliary port with 1 lead. We're doing an ohms check here, and then we're disconnected from the module in that, what was it, that brown violet with our other lead, and we are getting, what are we getting there, 12.5 ohms. 12.5 ohms. So let's check the passenger side one against, because the passenger side is exactly the same. Okay, let's see what that resistance value is. And I know that one is actually working. So real quick, guys, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do the same resistance test on the passenger side one, because that is a known good and it's working. So here you can see passenger cushion seat heating element. Again, it goes to ground 312. So brown blue is our wire. Alright, so let's take a look at the passenger side resistance value. What do we got there? 2.93 ohms. So that's it, guys. Nothing too spectacular. We're obviously gonna have to recommend. I think it's 1/6 to do this heater element. So, is what it is. Thanks for watching, guys.